be expressing our feelings
You
about
look like you've been singing Roadhouse Blues.
everything that we've had. Mine is about a book that I had more or less been put into to read. And the name of the book, and I'm going to give it to you off the bat, the name of the book is called Silent Spring. And so my poem, this first one, goes accordingly. Silent comes the spring. From under, from above, spring comes. Around rocks, trees, and brooks they sprout. Upon grasslands, farmlands, burrows, and cities. By the wink of an eye and a blessing from nature's mother. They liken to a well-mastered symphony, execute a nurtured wonder. The daffodils display its trumpet line. The lilies, crocuses, and forsythia stretch out their chorus line. While the dogwoods and mountain laurels open their umbrella canopies and call upon the mighty oaks, sweet maples, and evergreens in their whispering way to spread the joy of spring, a new season's birth. What of this life? Its ever-staging seasons, spring, spring to summer, summer to fall, fall to winter, winter. A time to chill, to rethink, to reevaluate, re-examine the wrongs done and the possible good we have accomplished, and to redefine for the betterment of mankind our roles as lords of the land. Will spring be made permanently silent? A couple of quotes. And that's from the same book, by the way. The sedge is wedged, excuse me. The sedge is withered from the lake, and no birds sing from Key. I am pessimistic about the human race because it is too ingenious for its own good. Our approach to nature is to beat it into submission. We would stand a better chance of survival if we accommodated ourselves to this planet and viewed it appreciatively instead of skeptically and dictatorially. E.B. White. And next I'll read a poem from Longfellow's. And this poem is in reflection of June 14th, which is my birthday, and I heard it's also birthdays to celebrate slavery. I wish we never heard of slavery. But it is what it is, and I hope that we all get to cure this. To me, it's a disease, a being wretched disease. And so I chose this poem. It's called The Slave Singing at Midnight by Longfellow. Loud he sang the Psalm of David, he, a Negro and enslaved, sang of Israel's victory, sang of Zion, bright and free. In that hour when night is calmest, sang he from the Hebrew psalmist, in a voice so sweet and clear that I could not choose but hear. Songs of triumph and of descriptions, such as reached the swath Egyptians, when upon the Red Sea coast perished Pharaoh and his host. And the voice of his devotion filled my soul with strange emotions, for its tones by turns were glad, sweetly solemn, widely sad. Paul and Silas in their prison sang of Christ the Lord has risen. And an earthquake's arm of might broke their dungeon gates at night. But alas, what hollow angel brings the slave this glad evangel? In what earthquake's arm of might breaks his dungeon's gate at night? This book, by the way, is an original 1855's Longfellow's book.